Okay. Makes it easier.
Sorry?
Sorry?
It just makes it easier.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we are streaming. All right. You can see us streaming live.
Okay, so you are now streaming live and I've made you host again, Vicky.
Okay, and I'm making Victor a co-host.
All right.
Wunderbar. All righty.
I'm the co-host. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, guys, have a great class.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Harry.
Bye.
All right.
Bye. Bye, Harry. Thanks.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Recording. Hello, Nancy. GA. Everybody's coming in. I think we have 2 Nancys today. So we'll have to pay close attention.
This Nancy's in Michigan.
Okay. Hi, Nancy in Michigan. Hey, Jenny. We have a couple more folks who are going to be joining us. Betty's joined us. Hi, Betty. We have Rosalind coming in. Hello, Rosalind. Well, it's a lovely Saturday afternoon here in San Jose, so I hope everyone's having a lovely afternoon as well, wherever you may be.
Michigan.
Okay, Betty's calling in from Michigan. What's the weather like in Michigan today?
It's sunny.
Okay.
I think it's 54.
Okay.
Where are you at in Michigan?
Lansing.
Okay, I'm north of Port Huron, and it's not 54 here. It's more like 44. Lake
Okay.
Huron, Lake Huron keeps us cold a long time in the spring and warm a long time in the fall. So it evens out.
Yeah.
But no, we're predicted snow.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
Tuesday.
Tuesday? Okay.
Now we'll survive it. It'll melt.
Yeah. This late in the year.
Yep.
Oh,
Where are
yeah.
you at? I'm sorry, I didn't understand.
Sure. No, that's okay. I'm calling from San Jose, California, Northern California.
Okay. Do you know the way to San Jose?
Exactly. And it depends where we're starting from. You know, I'm directionally challenged. So,
Sure. Oh,
you know,
sure.
as long as I'm, you know, not too far from home, I can get you there.
Good deal.
And I'm going to go ahead and get us started. I know we'll have some other folks joining us today. I wanted to also introduce Victor. Victor is with our support group, and Victor is going to be helping me out today. He's going to be monitoring the chat window. If you have any questions, if you're having problems with any technology or connectivity, just let us know. And he'll be posting some things onto the chat window. So you might want to take a look at the chat from time to time. So I just wanted to do a quick intro to Victor. Oh, Lily, that's fine. No problem. Let's go ahead and get started. I am going to share my screen, but before I do, I'm just curious, has anyone actually been on TikTok so far? You can just like raise your hand or give me a virtual raise hand. No, okay. No, people are just trying to see maybe what is this about? A lot of times I have folks, you know, joining in like, I don't know, it's all I hear is TikTok this and this grandkid's on TikTok and what is it all about? So, that's fabulous. And also I want to let folks know, if you would like to install or download TikTok on your device today, feel free to do so. You can go to your App Store, or if you're on an Android, you can go to the Google Play Store and you can download TikTok. I have a slide that just talks to this. And feel free to follow along with me. I have my phone up today and I'm going to show you what it looks like to work with TikTok on a mobile device. So I always like to put that out there. It is completely optional, but if you would like to just install it and join along, play along, see what it's all about, feel free. And if you're doing that, let me know if you get stuck and I'll help you out. So just wanted to put that out there. Let me go ahead and share my screen with you. Let's do that so I can see you over here. I'm just going to move this over here for a minute. Let's move.
Hello.
Hi.
How do we start it?
How do you, I'm sorry?
How can I start?
How can you start TikTok?
Yes.
Henrietta, did you want to install it? What device are you on?
I have an iPhone.
On your iPhone, I'm going to show you in just a minute or two a slide which shows you what the TikTok app looks like. But Henrietta, you can go to your App Store on your iPhone and just search for TikTok, just the way it's typed out right here, and install it. It takes about a minute. So feel free to give that a try.
Okay, I've got it.
You have, okay. Go ahead and install it. And I'm just I have a couple of things to cover before we hop right in there. So first of all, welcome everyone. My name is Vicki. I'm your Get Set Up guide for today. As I mentioned, I'm here in San Jose, California, which is Northern California in the heart of Silicon Valley. And I worked in tech for 30 years doing a number of different things, including technical support, lots of technical training, instructional design. And I have been able to teach folks who are very technical, as well as folks who are maybe like yourselves, just starting to dip your toes in this world of technology. And what I love about being a Get Set Up Guide is it really lets me do what I love to do the most, and that is educate folks about technology. So just a little bit about me. And, because we're a training organization, we love it if everyone can keep their cameras turned on. It's great to see everyone. It makes it more interactive, but I leave this entirely up to you. Some folks are not feeling camera ready. This is your call. Also, we are recording our class today, and if you would like a copy of the recording, you can email us at help@getsetup.io. And for those folks who are joining us via live stream today, welcome. You can hear and see everything we're doing today, but I always recommend that folks actually register for class, because that way you can truly participate in class. And lastly, Get Set Up is a training organization. I'm not being paid to promote any specific products or services. We're all about the training. We have classes 7 days a week. We now offer classes in the US, India, the UK, Australia, I think Canada. So we are totally global. And I believe you can always take some type of a class, interest group, social hour, 24/7. So I think that's pretty exciting. We are definitely growing. And for those of you who've been taking classes for a while and would like another challenge, let us know if you think you might be interested in hosting an interest group or maybe a social hour, see what that's like. I always ask folks, if this is something that you're really enjoying, if you're really loving our classes, getting a lot out of the social hours and the interest groups, pass the word along. Let us know, let friends and family know about Get Set Up. And before, we dive into class today, I'm going to be sending everyone after class notes. You'll be getting an email from us, and there is a feedback button there. I always encourage folks to give us feedback. Let us know what other classes you would like to see us putting out there, what other classes you would like to see us scheduling more frequently, or anything else that you would, like to see us doing. That's how we make this better. We listen to you. So with that, let's talk a little bit about what we're going to cover today. A little bit of background information about what is TikTok, who's using it, then how do you very quickly just install it, some basic navigation techniques, how do you move around the app, how do you view videos, how do you record videos if this is something you think you might want to do, and then we're going to talk about what we call TikTok challenges. And so it looks like, Nancy, when it says you can't verify the app, what's happening there for you?
I can't push the puzzle thing. Whenever I push it, it doesn't verify.
Oh, did you put in a code by any chance?
No, it says to drag the thing to the puzzle piece.
Okay. You know what? Is it okay if today, can you stay on a little bit later after class and maybe I can work with you? Okay. All right. In the meantime, you'll have to just enjoy the demonstration. Sorry about that. I'll work with you separately.
Okay.
Any other questions?
I have a question.
Sure.
I got on TikTok now. What do I want to use? Use the phone or use the Facebook or Google or what? Twitter.
Oh, let me show you. I have that coming up next.
Okay,
Hold on
okay.
1 second. I have a slide. Yeah,
Okay.
great question though. All right, and let me know if there are any other questions. Feel free to just unmute yourself and ask away. Just a quick note about what is TikTok for those of you who keep hearing this word and you're like, I don't even know what this is. It has become very, very popular. It's an app that allows you to view videos, create them, and share them. And these are videos, they're short videos that are less than 1 minute in length. If you want to create your own video and post it out there, it allows you to add special effects. There are filters, music, all kinds of fun things you can do to your videos. And really, TikTok is known for its very personalized, quirky, funny videos. You see a lot of lip syncing. There are videos on fitness, comedy, pranks. We have something called challenges, dancing. Any topic you can think of, there's going to be a video on it. You know, these, some videos are a little bit more serious in nature, but most of them you're going to find are just funny, entertaining. They're going to make you laugh and giggle. They do me. So TikTok, it can be very, you know, absorbing. I will, you know, start viewing videos and 15 minutes later, I'm still viewing videos. So TikTok runs on tablets, smartphones, and laptops. And who's using it? Well, primarily, I think, you know, historically, it's been the under 50 population. I saw a statistic recently that said 70% of users are between the ages of 13 and 24. And this is globally, because TikTok is global. But I'm going to be honest with you. I've been seeing more and more posts recently by older adults. So I think historically, yes, it's been younger people, but I think us older folks are getting onto TikTok and starting to post. So very interesting. And you need to be 13 years old in order to get an account with TikTok. So one of the things when you start downloading TikTok and installing it, you'll see that it asks for your birthday because it has to verify that you're at least 13.
Can you lie about your age?
Can you lie about your age? You know, I didn't try. You made me.
They don't know.
They don't know. Yeah, you probably can. But I think legally, if they ask you and you misrepresent it, you know, I don't know, but that's very funny.
Vicki, I got a question.
Sure.
I'm a Kua from Detroit, Michigan, USA.
Hello.
And TikTok, and hello, all you TikTokers and future TikTokers. I use my cell phone a lot with some of my traveling, but whenever I can, I use my desktop or my laptop. And I'm wondering if it's like what? Like Facebook, where you have an account. And if TikTok is like that, because I usually go to TikTok through Facebook on my cell phone.
Right.
But if I download the app itself, is it like an account where I can link them all together on all devices?
Actually, when you say you get through TikTok through Facebook, what it's doing is it's using your Facebook credentials to log on to your TikTok account. So when you create your TikTok account, you can do it using your email, phone number, or if you already have a Facebook account or something like that, or Google account, you know, what you can use those login credentials to log into your TikTok account.
A lot like Zoom does when you open a Zoom account.
Yeah, exactly. They're separate. Yeah, great question though. All right. Let's get to the installation. And again, some of you are trying to install it. So I'm not going to actually show you how to install it on my phone because I already have it installed, but you can go to your Apple App Store or your Google Play Store, depending upon what device you're working off of. And I put this screenshot up there because when you search for TikTok, sometimes you're going to see ads, and see if you can find the TikTok app that looks more like this, where it says video, music, and so I've already installed TikTok. I took a screenshot from my phone, so that's why it says update, but it will say, you know, install here. And then as part of the installation, it's going to want you to create an account with just some very basic data. And so it took me about maybe a minute to install. And I know, Nancy, you're having, you know, a little bit of an issue, but this is how you'll install it from your either App Store or Google Play Store. And then you can just very quickly create an account, you know, name. I think it will ask you for your age, phone number, and so on. So for those of you who are interested in installing, that's what it's going to look like. Let's talk about basic navigation. So I have my phone over here. Let me share this part of my phone. Let's go over here. And sometimes my connection to my phone kind of leaves me, so we'll give it a shot. So this is what the TikTok app looks like once it's been installed. I'm just going to tap on that. It brings it up, and then automatically there are apps. I'm just going to tap, because as soon as you bring up your TikTok app, let me just make this a little lower, my volume, it brings you to the home page, and it starts to play videos. And what you saw me do is I just took my finger and I tapped on my screen to stop playing, just so that I could walk you through a few things. So tapping on the screen will play it again. We'll start your video. Tapping once stops your video. So just, you know, that's how you can start even working with this. So this is the home screen, what I'm looking at here. And it'll start immediately playing your video. When we talk about basic navigation, you'll see that on the bottom of my screen, there are a number of different symbols or icon. I'm currently on my home page. I'm going to show you what to do. The Discover page screen is where you can search specifically for special video topics, maybe creators of videos. You may know them by name, pretty much anything. So that's the Discover. This plus sign, the icon with the plus sign, when you tap on that, that's how you're going to create your own videos. Inbox is where you can find information. Very often I'll find information from TikTok itself. You can also message others who are on TikTok that you've set up, that you've added as contacts. And then the Me button over here, this little icon, this is where you can go to set up your account. So I just wanted to give you a basic layout of the lay of the land. And that's what I'm showing you here. Next, when you create your account, this is what it's going to look like. So you'll tap on this Me button over here on the far right-hand side, brings you to the sign up for TikTok. You can either use a phone or an email to sign up with, or if you have a Facebook or a Google account, you can use those user credentials to sign up for your TikTok account. So I just wanted to, in case anybody is installing and signing up, that's what you're going to do here. And then once you've signed up and created your account, you can always tap on that Me button to get back to your account profile and make any changes. So that's what it looks like to sign up for your account. Let's talk about viewing videos, because really that's what it's all about, viewing and making videos. So I'm on the home page here, and if I tap.
Almost done. Click the button in the bottom left to continue.
Whoops. What did we do here? Let me just make sure I did not do anything over here. All right.
That was my computer. I'm sorry.
So there we go. Okay. And we're just playing this. And what you do is as you're playing a video, so this was hilarious. I just watched this video and this woman's like, I told myself, Lisa, you need to stop drinking. And then she puts her wine bottle away and she's like, thank God my name's not Lisa. So very funny. And what you're going to do is to view additional videos, you simply swipe up and then there's more videos and you just keep swiping up, and I'm going to tap just to stop. So swiping up just keeps scrolling you through additional videos. Now, I'm going to be honest here. Some videos do use some foul language, not going to lie. For those of you who have just been, kind of perusing, if that's bothering you, swipe through it. We are currently on the home page, and you'll notice up here it says For You and Following. So these are two different tabs, if you will. So this is the way that TikTok works. As you start viewing more and more videos on TikTok, TikTok uses what's called an algorithm. It's a formula. And after a while, they start to recognize your viewing pattern. So if there are certain videos that you stop and watch, and maybe you watch through to the end, you watch them again, they know that. They remember that. If there are certain videos where you're like, and you just swipe through it, or you watch the first couple of seconds and swipe through it, they recognize that viewing pattern as well. So as you start to view more videos on TikTok, it's going to recognize your viewing patterns. And when you first open TikTok and the videos that are being served up to you under this For You page, they're going to be more and more the type of videos that you probably prefer, because it's going to take a little while for TikTok just to understand your viewing pattern. So that's what this For You is. And let me know if you have any questions about any of that. So, in the beginning, you're going to see all these videos coming through and you're like, oh, just scroll up, swipe up if you're like, this is not for me. But after a while, you will start to get more and more videos that correspond to what you've been watching, liking, and so on. Now, what can you do when you're watching a video? So I already mentioned that if you tap on the video, it stops it from playing. Tapping it again continues it. But you'll also notice we have a number of different icons to the right here. One of the things that you can do is, if you've been watching a video and you're like, I really like this content, I like this creator. If you tap on this button over here, that allows you to follow this author, this creator. And what that will do is whenever this person creates a new video, it will alert you, but also it will put that video into your following page. So that's another way to customize what you would like to see. So in the beginning, you'll just, you'll scroll through different videos. You may follow certain creators. And then when you tap on following, what you're going to see is these are some of these creators. Maybe you may be seeing a live video where they're currently, they're doing it right now. Or if you continue watching, I'm just going to tap. This is live. And this person's hilarious. All right. And For You. So some of these are live. That one was live. And some of them are pre-recorded. So again, that's the difference between the For You and the following. Tapping on this button allows you to follow videos. And let me know if you have any questions about what I'm covering.
sorry to interrupt you, Vicky. We have a question from
Hi.
Nancy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, in the chat.
How
like
much? How much time do people spend on TikTok? It really depends. It can be hours, it can be minutes. Sometimes if I find myself needing a mental break, I will go onto TikTok. I won't let myself be on there for more than 10 minutes. Just because you can really get sucked in. And are all the videos humorous? Many of them are, but there are also videos that speak to some movements that are going on, Black Lives Matter, the Me Too, what's going on with just, a lot of the hate, that is happening now. So some of them are serious. Maybe there are some who are talking about their personal experiences with a life-threatening disease. So not all of them are humorous. Many of them are. That's sort of what TikTok is here for. But that's a really interesting question, Nancy. Thanks for that. I hope I answered your question. So yeah, thanks, Victor, for pointing that out, because, I'm just in my own little world here. A few other things you can do when you're viewing a video. You can like a video, and that helps folks who are putting videos out there kind of boost up their popularity. When you tap on this bubble over here, that can bring you to the comments, and you can see what other comments people have been putting out there for this particular author, this video. If you tap add a comment, you can add your own comment or emoji to here. You can kind of participate. That's another thing that you're going to see. There are a lot of people that can participate when it comes to TikTok by adding comments. We're going to talk about challenges as well. This white arrow swoop over here, this enables you to share a video with others. So if I tap on that share icon, what it's allowing me to do is up here, if I've added any contacts, they'll show up here, or I can share this with any apps that I've loaded onto my device. I can text it, I can email it, I can put it on if you have a Snapchat or if I have an Instagram account. So that's how you can share it. You can share it with individuals. You can share it with a larger group of folks. If you want to post it on your Instagram account or what other social media. How does TikTok get paid? So TikTok does have some ads, and what we're going to talk about in just a couple of minutes, there are not only individuals that are posting videos that are funny and personal and quirky, but there are a lot of companies that are promoting their brands, well-known companies as well, using TikTok. And you're thinking, what? Well, think about TikTok has a huge following, global. It's just exploded in popularity. And this is a great platform for companies to promote their brands, and they can do it in a number of ways, but they pay for that. There are also individuals who are promoting their brand. Maybe you're a coach, you're a fitness coach, a life coach. And I'm just going to mute. And, you can also promote yourself here. And so that's how TikTok is getting paid. So I know it looks like it's all fun videos, and there are a lot of funny videos here, but I'm going to show you what else is going on here. So another great question. So that's how you share. And what else can we do? We talked about following, liking, commenting. Let's keep moving on, unless you have any other questions. Let's talk about the Discover screen. So on my phone, I'm going to come down to the bottom of my screen and tap on this Discover icon over here. And what this is doing is it is showing me what we call trending challenges. And so I'm literally going to just start scrolling up. I'm taking my finger and I'm just scrolling up. And these are all what we call trending, not just videos, but we're looking at challenges. And I'm going to specifically talk about challenges a little bit later. But challenges are another way for TikTok users to participate on TikTok. There are also a lot of companies that promote their brands through challenges. And as you're scrolling up, each one of these hashtags is what we call a challenge. And so I'm literally just going to tap on one of these, like a deep DIY project. And this particular challenge says, you know, which do-it-yourself projects are you working on these days? And so you can literally post your video to this challenge and say, hey, this is what I'm currently doing. This is my do-it-yourself challenge. And so I'll show you how to do that. And I'm just going to tap on this black arrow over here to return to the Discover. And these are all different challenges. Let me see if I can find something that might be levitating. That's a sound. It wasn't a phrase. I'm trying to find something. Thrifting. This is fashion. I'm not sure what widen the screen is. This happens to be an invitation to all Black creators. And again, there's everything, you know, this one I think is sponsored by P&G, whatever that is. And what you're seeing here, these are all of the different videos that people have posted to this challenge. Okay, and they're just saying, hey, let me show you what I'm currently doing. Let me know if you have any questions. We'll talk a little bit more about challenges. I'm going to just tap on this arrow over here to move myself back. The other thing that you can do on this Discover screen is you can search for particular videos. Anything you can think of. We have there's a lot going on with cooking. There's a lot going on with travel. Are you interested in cars? Are you interested in fashion? Or is there a particular type of fashion? Are you, you know, music, movies, television, you know, whatever you can think of, you can search for in here. Is there a particular author, you know, content that creator that you've been following that you want to see more about? Type their name here. And so that's another way where you can really start customizing TikTok for your preferences. Start really searching what's out there. If there are things that specifically you might want to be, you think you're interested in. I'm just curious. Let me put it out to the class. What are some things you might be interested in finding videos for on TikTok? Anyone want to share things that they're interested in? Feel free to unmute yourself.
Yeah, I have a couple of favorite that I like, and sometimes I have a hard time finding them. And I know, well, I think that it's sometimes it's like Facebook, where if you do something against their regulation, they ban you. So I figured that maybe they got banned because they are. I enjoy watching them, but there are some people that complain.
Oh,
So
okay.
how do I find it? How do I find them? Pappy is one. He's a comedian. I like comedy.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I mean, you could, obviously you could, is it Pappy? Oops, sorry.
Pappy?
Like that?
Yeah, it's well, it's Spanish.
Oh.
P-A-I-E, I think. Pappy.
Okay, maybe something like that, or Pape. Yeah. Oh, there's one down there. So yeah, that's a great question. And it's, you know, you can report certain things on TikTok if something's bothering you.
No,
If
no,
you
it
find
doesn't
it
bother me
offensive.
at all. I'm from planet Earth, which everything is on Earth, so everything on here doesn't bother me. I can keep right on going.
Okay, but some people, there is a way to report things because, from my understanding is that TikTok does try to, they do monitor as best as they can for nudity, offensive language, violence. They are trying to keep that out. I'm sure there's a fine line. I won't get into that discussion here. But yeah. So Nancy, you have a great question. Why was this developed? Trying to decide if this is make new friends, but keep the old. I don't really know if this would be the platform to find new friends. You can certainly, I'm not sure if that would be my go-to. It's more about, watching videos, but also if you have something interesting to say and you want to share, making your own video. Some people are, they want to participate. They want to express, their opinions. Maybe there's music they're creating, whatever it is. It's a way of just participating, putting your videos out there. And also just seeing what's going on. A lot of people say, oh, I get some great recipes, or I found some really great, shortcuts to use in the kitchen or when I'm fixing my car. There's a little bit of everything here for folks. There's also music. If you're interested in music, that's what the sounds are. There are, remember, this started as a music sharing platform. And what you're seeing here are music that's being used on different videos that have been posted. So, yeah.
I went right quick and checked through and found that it's not, Pappy is one of his characters, but his name is Neyney, no height, no space.
Oh, okay. And did you find it?
Yeah, can you share the screen and show me how I would find them?
Over here. So if I clicked on search and
Where are you?
Oh, I'm so sorry. On my, let me cancel out of here. I'm on my screen in TikTok on my phone over here, and I tapped on the discover icon on the very bottom of my phone screen. So if you tap on discover, then in this search field, this is where you can type out that person's name and that content creator's name.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. All right, cool. So, this is how you can start finding, searching on different topics, or what they call, hashtag. And you'll see, this word hashtag mentioned. Think of it as a label. When people are creating their videos, they will label them by putting a hashtag to make it easier for people to find. And we'll take a look at that. And so this is the discover screen. This is how you can search for different, video topics, things that you think you might want to take a look at, see what's out there. The sky's the limit as far as I can tell. And then again, what you're seeing here is, as I scroll up and down the screen, these are different challenges that have been put out there either by companies or individuals. And we'll talk a little bit more about that. All right, let's get into creating your video. TikTok recently extended the amount of time or the duration of a video. So originally you could only create a video that was up to 15 seconds in length. Now you have the option to create a video that is a minute in length. And the way that you go and create your video is on the bottom of your phone screen in TikTok, the TikTok app, there is this big plus sign icon. And if you tap on that, let me just bring it up so you can see me. I am currently in selfie mode. This is the recording screen. And unfortunately, I have my big light up on the ceiling there, so it's not useful. I'm in selfie mode. If you needed to flip your camera around, that's what this icon is for. So if I tap on the flip, what it's going to do is just move it so that it flips my camera so I'm pointing outwards. Tapping that flip icon again flips it back to selfie mode. So how do you start recording your video? Well, the first thing you want to do is come down to the bottom here. And if you leave it at the default for 15 seconds, that'll let you record for 15 seconds. Or if you tap on 60 seconds, it will allow you to record up to 1 minute. This big red button in the middle here, this is your record button. So when you tap on the record button, it will allow you to start recording your video, and you can just keep recording. When you're done recording, you can tap on the square you're recording and it stops the recording. So tapping it once starts, tapping it a second time finishes up, stops the recording. And then if you wanted to re-record, or if you didn't like this recording, it may be difficult for you to see this, but if you tap on the X here, that will delete your recording. If you like this, you're like, no, this is good, then I'm going to go with it. Then you're simply going to tap on this red check mark here. And when I tap on that, it lets me, let me see if I can make this. I'm going to tap on the next button. So it just keeps going off in a loop. And by the way, on the previous screen, let's see if I can get back there. You can add music and effects over here, as well as a caption. I'm going to tap on next. On this next screen, there are a number of things that you can do here. First of all, you can describe your video, put in some text. If you wanted to add one of those hashtags, you would just tap on hashtag, I could put something like, silly video, I don't know, or something very, very specific. You can specify friends. That's what the @ symbol is, people that you want to make mention of. And over here, let me just tap on the back button up on the upper right-hand corner. Come back here. The next thing you can do that's important, who can watch this video? I'm going to tap on the everyone. And this is where you decide who can see this video. Do you want to post it so everybody sees it? Do you want to post it so that only certain friends that you invite can see it, or followers? I'm going to select private, which means that nobody else but me can see it. The other things that you might want to specify here, when you're posting this for the world, do you want to turn comments on or off? Duet and Stitch, those are other tools that allow you to combine snippets of your videos or other people's videos to make one larger video. Duet, you may see this when you're viewing videos on TikTok. There's a split screen where there's one video being shown, and then in the other screen, the new author, the person who's actually recording the video, is kind of following along, doing their own thing. So Duet allows you to basically do a duet. That seems to be pretty popular on TikTok. You can also save your videos to your device. If you're done and you want to post your video, you can always post this to drafts. Or if I tap on post, it will then, you'll see on the upper left-hand corner, it's rendering the video. If I want to view my private video, what I'll do is I'll come down to the lower right-hand corner where it says me. I'll tap on the me button. This is where your profile information is. You can always edit your profile. I have 6 people following, or I'm following 6 people. And then this is one of my drafts. If you tap on this lock over here, this is where I've posted some of my other videos. Any questions about posting a video? There's a lot going on, I know, but there's only a few decisions that you need to make. So let me know if you have any questions about posting a video. And as I mentioned, you know, I've been seeing more older people, older adults, posting videos in my feeds. I've been getting this. I'm like, good for you. What other things do I want to talk about? So that is creating your video. Let's talk a little bit more about challenges. So, you know, somebody had asked, well, how does TikTok make its money? Through ads, but also through challenges. And again, these challenges, and some of them are like physical challenges, like show me your best headstand. And then people will hop on to the challenge and show them doing a headstand on their bed, on a chair, you know, all crazy in the pool, all crazy kinds of stuff. So a lot of these are funny, they're physical. Some of them are, it's meant to, you know, there's a movement, maybe there's, you know, a Black Lives Matter movement, and you'll see there's a challenge and people will post onto that challenge. Any questions about challenges? This was, you know, when I started with TikTok, this was kind of new. Yeah, question.
Can we go back to oh, so I'm trying to remember because I came back to the Zoom screen. The last icon on my cell phone anyway, in TikTok is it's called Me, M-E.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's about my profile.
Yes.
And when you tap on it and open it, and up under where you have your profile picture, there are 3 little lines, like, what are they?
Lines. Are you talking about lines over here?
If you open your TikTok page or go to a TikTok page and go to your profile, Me.
Right,
Yeah.
which is where I am. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, these over here, these lines?
Uh-oh. Where are you?
I'm on my, can you see over
Yeah.
here?
Yeah, see, oh, I.
That's your drafts. So if you've
What is that?
recorded, it's called drafts. So if you've recorded a video and you weren't quite ready to post it yet, you could
Oh,
put it in
okay.
your drafts and then come back to it, maybe work on it a little bit more. Maybe you want to add a different song to your video. You know, you want to add captions, put some effects, and then post it.
Okay, and when you said following, is that 6 people you're following, or is it 6 people following you? Who's following who?
That's 6 people that I'm following.
Okay,
If someone was following me, it would be under followers.
okay,
So,
Thank you.
and if I had been posting videos and I'd been getting likes, I'd be showing them here. So hopefully that answered your question.
yeah, good, thank you.
Okay. So we were talking about challenges, and again, you know, to give you an example, you know, Dove, I remember during Mother's Day, they posted a challenge, you know, show us your, you know, tell us about your greatest mom moment. And people posted different videos with their moms, memories, you know, things like that. So that was Dove kind of posting a challenge to promote their brand. So you'll see a lot out there. So Nancy has a great question. To sign up, you have to give basic information. Is this secure, or will we learn the hard way? So I was doing some research. This is a great question. A lot of people ask me this. I was doing some research just the other day about information that TikTok collects, because they do. Every app collects information about you. Surprise! And they collect, your name, the device, your IP address. And it's just so that they can help serve up, as well as your viewing patterns, because that's how they serve up more videos to you. And every other app does this as well. So this is, it is held on a server in the United States. Supposedly that TikTok is a company in China, but they say that they hold this information that I just mentioned on a file server in the United States. So it's about as secure as, you do have to log on using your credentials. Pam, you have a great question. Carolyn, let me go back to yours. How do you add music to your videos? So when you are, let me just bring up my drafts for a moment. I'll just pick one of my videos. What I can do is, let me go back. I'll just make it easier. Whoops. So when you create your video, I'll stop. One of the things that you can do here is, do you see where it says sounds? You can select another, something like that. I don't know. And then just say add sound. And then once you've added your sound, you can make the volume lower. And then you're just going to tap next, and then you're going to post it. So again, it's once you've finished recording your video, you'll have a number of icons at the bottom that will say add music, add text, add effects. And then when you tap on add music, it brings you to a listing of a number of different clips that you can search through and say, oh, I like this. Oh, I like that. And you can control the video of just how loud you would like it to be in the background. So hopefully, Carolyn, that answered your question. Pam, Pam has a great question. What's the difference with Instagram, Snapchat? No, I haven't mentioned it. It's another platform. And they can be used in a similar manner, because if you go on Instagram, you can also post videos as well. I think the whole idea with TikTok is it's just so easy to make and post a video. Instagram, you can post a lot of pictures. You can also post a lot of videos. They're not necessarily limited to 1 minute, but with TikTok it is. And it's just kind of exploded in popularity. It's one more app that can be used to just watch videos. People say, well, there's also YouTube. Yes, YouTube tends to have longer videos. And with TikTok, I think it maybe just aligns with the attention span of today's youth or today's population, where it's like just quick videos, fun, it makes it really easy to post and follow. And and if somebody else has another take on this, and with Snapchat, so Snapchat is a little bit, I also teach a class on Snapchat. So if you want to hop on that one, you can see what that's all about. Snapchat is a little bit different. And yes, you can post videos. The idea with Snapchat is the videos, just the content stays for as long as you view the content. And then as soon as you tap away, it's gone. And is this a fad? Nancy, everything, I think it comes and goes. TikTok's been here since 2016, and you're always going to have new apps out there. People are always hopping on the new latest thing. Who knows how long it'll stay. Facebook's been around for quite a while now. Instagram, TikTok, it's all it's all out there, and it's for you to decide, well, what do you like using? What's working for you? What do you enjoy? But I will say that if you have, younger grandkids or kids or family members who are hopping on Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, and you want to relate to them and be able to talk to them, you might want to hop on some of these apps and just see, what are they about? What's going on? How do you use them? So that's my take on it. And with TikTok, if you need a mental break for, 5 minutes, this is a great place to go. What else? To participate in a challenge, let me just go back to my Discover. I'm going to go ahead and just delete this. Yeah, I'm going to confirm. Let's stop. I'm just going to keep tapping until I get to a screen that allows me to select one of my pages. I'll tap on Discover, and if you tap on a particular hashtag, it describes what that challenge is about. And to participate in the challenge and post your own video, you simply tap on the video screen, the video icon, excuse me, and then you're back here on your recording screen. And you can also upload any videos that you have if you would like to post them. And there's a whole bunch of different effects that you can use here that we haven't talked about today. And so that is TikTok challenges, a lot of fun. Anybody have any questions? We're just about up on our hour today. Let me know if anybody has any more questions. We've been asking some really good ones in the chat.
How do you get out of it? Yeah, how do you close it?
How do you close it? What you can do is you'll tap on your home button on your device, and that will go ahead and get you out of your app.
No,
and
it
then
shows
back on
you
your
different
main
things.
screen. Yeah, that's all you need to do. I won't close out of it right now because I'm still teaching class, but yeah. There you go. Yeah, if you want to stay on after class, I'll be happy to help folks with TikTok loading it. Just some key takeaways from today before I let you go. Remember, TikTok is it's a platform that allows you to view and create just short videos that are less than 1 minute in length. Many of them are silly, some of them are serious. Get on there and start searching for different topics, different hashtags. There is something for everyone, honestly. There's a lot of content out there. If you're going to be posting any videos, you have complete control over who sees your videos, who you post them to. And you may even want to be brave enough and participate in a challenge that speaks to you. So that's just a quick summary of TikTok. And I want to thank you for joining me today. We have some related classes if you're interested in YouTube. We have Instagram, Snapchat. I teach one of the Snapchat classes. I also teach some of the Zoom classes and the Google Apps classes. So we have everything that you could possibly want. And also just know that we're making it a lot easier when you sign up for a class. If there's a class that you're like, wow, I really think that my friend would love this, we make it easier to tell people about classes or about a particular class that you think they would absolutely love just by clicking on tell friends about the class. So share the learning when you book a class. And that is going to do it for me today. I want to thank everybody for joining me. I hope you've learned a little bit about TikTok. Maybe you might want to load it on your device and just start taking a look at some of the videos that are there. If not, at least you know what it's all about. And thanks so much, everyone. Have a great rest of your day. I am going to stop sharing my screen. And take care. Have a great rest of your Saturday. And for those folks who are having just some questions or problems, feel free to stay on. I'll be here for a couple more minutes after class. So take care, everyone. Thank you for
Bye.
joining me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm going to
Stay on shift.